Hello, and it's Calum again in another video, and this time we're using our Apple iOS voiceover navigation or screen reader to navigate the Wildewood Arts website. So for the purpose of this video, all I want to demonstrate here is why this website is inaccessible in regards to its content. Now, this website obviously produces lots of like artsy type things, lots of photos, lots of images, things like that. So I want to show you my experience whilst using the website with a screen reader, why I can't really engage with this site's content.
Chatback_MWH_Malo res 23 JPG image.
So all I've got is that I believe the image was tagged by the creator, but it doesn't tell me what it is. So I'm now going to start from going from left to right across the images to see what else we have.
Previous slide button. Fox Bridge _celebration web size 52 JPG image. Previous slide. Fox welcome. Heading level. Close navigate. Welcome. Heading level. Fox Bridge. Close navigation menu button. Close navigation menu. Access. Link. Page 1 of 2. Winash _Selen
Yeah, it's not really going that well here, I don't think. It's a very hard website to navigate around as well. I've been sort of trying to sort of demonstrate this, but what we've got here is, I believe, I was told that the image that you're seeing on screen at the moment keeps changing. Well, that is absolutely no good for me, because if you're trying to show a load of different content, the screen reader is just not going to behave with that. So, you know, I could understand it if the gallery of the images was somewhere else, or if it was static, and then I could like move between the different images on screen with the alt tagging to describe what's going on in the picture. But we don't have that here.
Image.
So I want to move a bit further down the screen. So I did test this earlier in the day. So I've got a rough idea whereabouts it is.
Current project. Page 3 of 7. Showcasing and celebrating the page 4 of 7. Seek 0 of 0. Page FOD Fringe trailer.
I think we're just by here.
Adams. Click the button below to see the amazing FOD Fringe event. What's on FOD? What's on FOD is our new What's on FOD? Separate. Sign up to pop your it's packed full of email address. Text fit. Page 5. What's on FOD? Link. Page 4. FOD Fringe events. Link. Seek 0 of 0.
Right.
Adjustable.
I have found it, I believe.
Swipe up or down. Play button.
So what I wanted to demonstrate here is that obviously there's a video on screen. There's no sort of like voiceover to describe what's going on, and I just want you to sample that. Imagine just closing your eyes right now and trying to work out what's going on.
Pause. Play, pause, button. Play, copy, image. Click the button below to see the amazing pause, seek, 0, seek, pause, button, play.
Right, sorry, that wasn't really behaving for me then. But yeah, I hope that you sort of maybe got, just from that brief moment there, got an idea about like why that is completely inaccessible. You know, there's no dialogue, there's no commentary, there's no alternative description available for what's actually happening in the video. So yeah, it's just completely inaccessible from that perspective.
So carrying on from Calum, here we are at Wildewood Arts website. The first thing that he drew our attention to was he was struggling to make sense of these images. Firstly, because they're on a slider. Sliders are notoriously difficult for screen readers to be able to read, but if we just jump in and have a look at the code, I think that will show some other challenges. So let's just select that, and here we are. So this is the code relating to just one of those images, but you can see straight away that the challenge is in the actual file name, which in this instance is Winash. So there's this little bit here, Winash celeb web size plus 37.jpg. So we know it's the image, but that file name means nothing to, let alone someone with a screen reader. It doesn't mean anything to a sighted person either. The next problem is that the alt tag, which is here, it says Winash celeb web size 37. That should be a description to say, a group of happy people talking to an old man, or whatever is in that image. So really just absolutely useless. But if we come back, Calum's second comments were that really something like this needs to be static on a home page. You could have a gallery, you could just have one or two images. Do you need lots and lots of moving images on a home page, which is really just a landing page? Anyway, we now come down to the video, which I'll just play a little bit. Very noisy. Unfortunately for a screen reader, there's no additional information. You could have added transcripts, you could have captioned the videos. You probably need to be a bit more careful in terms of the use of color, text, flashing imagery, or animation. But I think Calum found it very, very difficult to deal with. So here we are at Oxford's new website. So I'll just get the developer tool and let's have a look at their images in comparison. So I'm just going to select this photograph here, and then if we have a look in the code, which I think is here, so there we go. So the name of the file is electric_buses_launch_homepage picture. So quite a bit more descriptive than the previous website. But here on the alt tag, 2 of Oxford's 39's new electric buses pictured outside the Ratcliffe Centre. So an awful lot more information for the screen reader.